morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, I hope you're feeling fine. The sun is just above the hill, another day for us to fill with all the things we love to do. Oh, can't you hear? It's calling you, doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon because I didn't have to say this morning and I decided not to record. You got a problem with that? Well, you know what? Stick it where the sun don't shine. Sometimes you just don't got nothing to say, so you don't say anything. But now I've got something to say. I've got a question. I've got a topic. Can we just talk about cats? Not like, cats. Oh, what are they? Furry creatures that we've domesticated and whatever. The process of who decided. So let me see if I can try and get my thoughts straight here. Okay, so there's cats. They got the big cats and the little cats. And then who decided? Was it the Egyptians? And they decided that they're just like out and about, and they're seeing these creatures walking around, getting their rodents and whatever cats ate back in the before times, and you're walking around and you're like, hey, that's something I'd like to own. Like, oh, it's so cute. Yes, cats, kittens, mainly. Most cats and kittens. They're cool cats, kittens. Anyway, I digress. So, who decided? They're like walking around in the forest or wherever cats hung out. And they're just like, hey, I've got a mouse problem at my abode, my chalet, my shack, my home, I got a problem, and these creatures here seem to be wanting to eat that problem, and that's just something I need in my life right now. So who decided when they're just, I'm going to take this being and I'm going to put it in my home. You're like, here's a lot of those things you like to eat, and I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to let you have them, and you just go take care of them for me because they're eating my greens and the stuff that I normally eat. They're eating the food that I normally eat, but you eat the things that are eating the food that I normally eat, so then you can have the food that's eating the food, and that's your food, and you can be mine then. How did we do that? How did we end up from, watching them to putting them in our house, and then all of a sudden we want to adopt them now? Like, I don't even think is it, like, I see the pet stores and they've got cats. People can go and to Humane Society or wherever, and they can adopt the cat. But I've never adopted a cat. Like my Fiona cat, the cat I owned before Miss Purdy. I guess I can't really say I didn't really own her. She just decided I was her person, and then she was my fur baby, or whatever you want to call them. So I didn't, did they domesticate us? Think about that, because when did we decide that, oh yeah, we're going to have these creatures around to take care of our mice and rodent problem? But then I want to have them around all the time. But they end up peeing and pooping but they always do it in like a particular place, usually sand. And I notice the sand is they really like it. So let's bring the sand inside. I can't just scoop it up with my hands. I got to put it in something. So I have this box. I'm going to put this sand in the box and see if... And then I'm going to put this creature, we'll call it a cat. We'll call it a cat, and we'll put this cat in the box. And be like, hey, kitty. That's a nice nickname, right, kitty? Sure. This is kitty. You can poop and pee and do your business in this box right here. It's full of sand that I noticed that you liked. And I'm going to put this box of sand in my house. So that way you don't have to be outside in the sand doing your business. And because what if it rains, you know? And you've been living millions of years prior to human beings domesticating you or wanting you in the house. But let's just, you know, put the box of sand in the house. You can poop and pee in there. And don't worry about the mess. I'll clean it up. I didn't want extra chores or anything, but since you're taking care of my mouse and problems, you can have free reign of all the house, and we'll just keep you indoors. No need to take you outside anymore. You just take care of the mice and the rodents inside the house. So that way, you live with us now, okay? So how did we get from the forest to the house? That's my question. How did we domesticate cats? Or why did we decide that domesticating cats was the way to go? That's what I want to know. Can anyone answer that for me? And another thing. Who invented stairs? Who decided, oh, this incline is steep, we don't want to fall down, but we want to get up to the top quicker. So instead of making the incline softer and longer, we're just going to have you climb some stairs. We'll call them stairs. Why you call them stairs? Because you're staring at them wondering, do I really need what's upstairs real bad? Do I need it that bad? And you realize you can't go to Walmart without shoes. Well, you probably could, but they might say something. And sometimes people don't want things said to them. So you go up the stairs. And then you put on your shoes just so you can go downstairs. You know, I don't like stairs. They're always up to something. This is when I realized aviators are not for me. I am back. Where did I go? I went to Walmart. Because that's what one does when one doesn't know what else to do with their lives. On their day off, I'm supposed to mow the lawn, but it is damp. The lawn is damp, pretty sure. So I went to Walmart specifically for Temptations, little kitty treats, because it seems as though cats that I've owned, which is 2, by the way, just like Temptations best. And so I was there, and when you go to Walmart, there usually is not a way for me to get out of Walmart buying just one item. So I went to Walmart for cat treats. I have also purchased a jar of strawberry preserves because I was thinking, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches sound really good. And I have peanut butter, I just need jelly. But it turns out we also needed bread, so I can't make that. But I also purchased myself a variety pack of Fruit by the Foot, fruit roll-ups, and Gushers. A little variety pack, because I'm a 12-year-old and like snacks. I also purchased these cookies. They are decadent white chocolate chunk. With decadent in the title, they have to be good, right? I also found these, which look very plain. They're called Ooey Gooey Bar. They have to be good with a name like Ooey Gooey, right? But then I saw, as I'm perusing around the bakery at Walmart, this, oh, here's a better picture. This, does that not look so good? It is a strawberry parfait. I wanted a smaller version of this, but they don't have a smaller version, so I got this. You know, I don't have to eat the whole thing in one sitting. I got that as well, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna start my period. And I know this because I always have a sweet tooth. When I say sweet tooth, sweet cravings. But then, on my way to the checkout aisle, I brushed upon this fabric. And I said, oh, the softness. It must be a pillow. No, it is a shirt. And I thought to myself, I must have this shirt. It is soft. It is like fabric made for angels. So soft. And it's colorful. It's tie-dye. This is the shirt. The back of the shirt is just regular shirt, but the front is a very deep V-neck with the crisscrossy deal. I thought that was very cute. So I'm like, I must have this shirt. Please have it in my size, which is always a concern. So the problem with my size is I am disproportionate in that I am large at the top, but in the middle, I'm not petite. I'm like so I'm like extra large, then I'm like a medium large, and then I'm like a large. So extra large, medium large, and large. So I have this shape, but I also have like this shape. It depends on which side you are approaching me from. So it is difficult to find clothing so soft, so luxuriously feeling at Walmart, of all places, but then to have it in my size. That is a sign. That is a sign that I deserve such a colorful, bright, soft, flowy garment. Yes, I deserve it. And so we're going to figure out if these things actually... So I wanted to show you that shirt, but I wanted to also eat this ooey gooey bar on camera because if it is ooey gooey, it's got to be good. It's just my assumption here. I've never heard of an ooey gooey bar. It just looks like a plain like bar. It's soft. Yes, soft. Looks like a regular cookie crumble or whatever kind of crust there. I am disappointed. Is it bad? No. Is it good? Also, no. I think the portions are off. So you can see crust versus filling. I feel as though, and you can see here, there's more crust than filling. Must have been a corner piece. But I just feel as though there should be more ooey gooey-ness. You know what I mean? I'm underwhelmed. The only reason she's over here is because I now have the treats. Well, they're over sitting on the piano right there, but it is what it is. I gave her a few, and now she decided this is the place to be, just right over here, you know, right? And then this one decided to lay down, I guess. She was digging in the couch. Like, what is it? Dogs have to dig, and cats. Some cats, they learn their habits from dogs, you know? Like my old cat, Fiona, she was basically raised by dogs. By my mom's dogs. And I don't know, dog behavior, not really. She didn't really catch in on dog behavior except being spoiled. I spoiled her. So when you have spoiled animals, it's the human's fault. I mean, I could have let this cat be free outside, but I think she'd be all matted and stuff. She was afraid of any movement when we first got her, because I can only imagine how afraid she would be to be outside. And that's what we've done to cats throughout the years. We've domesticated them. They're no longer predatory most of the time. Some people's cats, though, are very predatory. You know what I should have got when I went to the store? I should have got some ice cream that I didn't think about. The Magnum bars. Now I'm thinking about them. I could go just around the block and to Cops Food Center, not Cops, Pick and Save. I could get them from there. Thinking about it, but I really should eat some actual food. So I haven't eaten any actual food today. I had those ooey gooey bars, which as I mentioned are just kind of meh. And my water bottle is upstairs, and I haven't gone back upstairs to get it. And I suck as a human being. In case you are wondering, the ex-cop murderer, what's his name? Derek Chauvin, has been sentenced to 22 and a half years in prison. I'm wondering if he's going to survive that long. How old is he now? In his 40s, possibly? So he'll be in his 60s if he gets out alive. Because he is a former cop, I can only assume that the people inside the prison won't take so kindly to him. I'm trying to decide if I want to make supper. I really don't feel like cooking. I just really don't. It's 7 o'clock. I think I might want to order food. I'm going to go talk to Russ. Okay, so he wants to see the Fast and Furious movie. It's out now. It just came out today. So I got to look at times, and then we'll order food, movie theater food. So that's what we're going to do. Why am I sideways? I'm laying down on the ground because of the kitty. He's right here. You want to treat kitty? You take it a treat. She eated a treat. You want a more treat? You get this treat. It's up here. You get that treat? You don't want it? Nope. Dropped it. Oh, you got it. Okay. And another one. Another treat for kitty. I know the dog was there. You have to get up and get it if you want it. Her tongue is sticking out. I know, look at the chops. Do you want a kitty? Get it? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, one more for you. Ooh. Yes, I got one more for you. There you go, kitty. Meow, meow. It's just for you. Alright, kitty. Okay, so we're gonna go see Fast and Furious number 72. No, it's like number 9 or 10. Number 9. I don't know. Whatever. There's a lot of them. JJ, what are you doing? I need to borrow my mom's Bissell. That's a carpet cleaner. And do this whole upstairs. Just carpet clean because look at the stains that I have. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. You know, I'd have to take all this stuff out, vacuum, then carpet clean. You know, it's got to be done. We've been living here since 2011. We've never cleaned the carpets. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the clothing that I am currently wearing, not the top. This bra that I have on is advertised. It's not a sports bra. Oh geez, I almost dropped the phone. It's not a sports bra. Oh kitty, you're so such a purring. Look at this feather duster. Okay, so anyway, not a sports bra. And also talk about these shorts that I have on. They're like they're supposed to be high-waisted. And boy, are they. Oh geez, let me get up here. Okay. Alright, so here's the trouble a lot of larger folk have. Okay. Let's see, where can I set you up here? I'm gonna set you up. Oh, I need to clean. Whoops. I dropped my dragon. Okay. Hi, this is me. You can see the top half anyway. So I need to show you, this is how high these pants are. They're high-waisted, yeah. They're a little bit big, roomy up here for me because I don't have the size that they are. They'll fit around my butt. If I were to wear them down here, that's what size they are for. They're for a size down here, but I don't wear them down here. This is below my belly button. My belly button is right here. So as you can see, there's a good 2 inches, 3 inches almost of, you know, this. And I could wear like a crop top or something. And I think that would look kind of cute actually. I don't have a crop top. And now that I'm thinking about it. Then the other thing I wanted to show you was my top. This here. It's no wire, kind of sports bra. It's very like pushes in. Well, the thing it pushes in because I have larger, the cup size overfloweth. Anyway, so my bra is pretty blue, and that's why I got it, is because of this pretty blue color. And you can see it rolls under like this instead of sitting flat because this part is bigger than I would like, but the problem is the cup size is too big. It's just too big. I'm too big cup size, but this band, the band size is so comfortable that fits. It fits, but the cup size doesn't because too big. And unfortunately, nobody makes a bra in the size cup-wise that I need with the bandwidth that I need. So I'm a 38, whatever cup size, I don't even know. So, come on, fashion folk. I guess I have to get them special made, huh? You know, I'm gonna look online. Hopefully I can find something that's not too expensive. If I can find one bra that's less than $40 in my size. There you go, kitty. Comfortable, fits well, all that kind of stuff. No wires, no plastic side bits that dig into my skin or poke through the fabric or anything like that. I would wear that bra. This is comfortable though. It works out. It's working out. It's working out quite well for me. I really need a breast reduction. We're in the movie theater. They're doing not previews, but commercial views before previews.
And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have this.
I will see you later. Your content will begin shortly.
Love overpriced stuff.
You used to love over. Why are there two voices happening?
Internet from the other guy.
This is confusing.
No, it's an ad trying to play over the actual radio.
Oh. Oh, okay. The bags under your eyes. So we've just got out of the movie theater. See, the theater is over there. See, it's right there. We went and saw Fast and Furious 9.
Yep.
And they made cars fly. And they went to space. And they blew up a satellite.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're really
a car
realism picky, some of it was ridiculous, but
and the car they swung the car on a rope, and there were lots of explosions, and it was exciting. I liked it. It was enjoyable. Russ said it's the best out of the franchise.
One of the best.
One of the best out of the franchise. Excuse me. One of the best, he says. I am not a car person. Oh, I see why they have the cars. Now I get why they have the cars out in front. Because cars.
Because the Fast and
It's
Furious.
just all about cars. Anyway, I do have leftover cheese turds. Fried cheese turds. That was a stop sign. Yes. Thankfully, all the cops are in Madison right now for some reason. On the way here, there had to be like, I don't know, 6 or 7 cop cars that we saw passing or whatever. So, we saw the movie. The movie was exciting, and it was a thing, and it's 75, still really nice out, but it's wet. I mean, it's not raining, but it's wet. So it's not like we can go outside and be like, hey, let's hang out outside or something. Because if we do that, we will also be wet. Too bad we don't have a pool. That'd be nice to swim. They must have a red light,
This must
too.
be a 4-way stop.
Oh, yep, I see. Yeah, those are red lights as well.
I did not realize that initially.
I don't think they used to be. Anywho, we're going home now.
It's a stop one way and a caution the other, usually.
Yeah. We're going home now. It's 11:53. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles!